Hi, my name is Jill Kissel. I'm the owner of Leaps and Bounds Physical Therapy in Staten Island, New York. In 2010, I started my first clinic with just me, and I did all the work. And as I grew slowly, I added one other therapist. I expanded to my previous location where I had about 3 or 4 therapists, and now where I'm at now in my biggest facility that accommodates the most children, I have 7 therapists, including me. I leap by bounds. I see helping these children in this amazing facility, and I see perhaps expanding even more and opening up other clinics to accommodate children of all needs in all different types of communities. I would love to spread myself out to help other children so that they don't have to travel far or spend time commuting to be able to get the services that they need. So this clinic, my first concern always is safety for children. I needed an open space that the therapist, whoever the therapist is with that child, would be able to safely and securely get them in and out of equipment. I wanted it open without clutter so that children would not trip, as we have children that do have difficulties in this area. I wanted to have a separate area for infants and consider age groups. So I think there's older children that I treat with Schroth for scoliosis. So those children are older and can process things a little differently. So my infants, I wanted their separate little area so that they were more protected and more in a private area where parents would want to learn how to do this therapy with their children. So I tried to put into account the needs of that age group and the needs of the parent for that age group. So Fun Factory Sensory Gym is extremely creative in ways that I didn't really have the head for. I feel that there were a ton of space-saving areas in my gym that I would have never thought of that really helped me utilize all the space in my clinic, such as storage. I really always had a problem with storage, and Fun Factory Sensory Gym knocked it out of the park. I have storage everywhere in functional places that doesn't take away from treatment area, which is obviously has to be priority. So I really feel that besides the creativity and the colors and the craftsmanship and artsmanship, which I was privy to myself, I saw the painting and the cutting and the careful way they put everything in and thought of everything with children's height and where they would need help to maybe pull up and put a handle. I just felt there was a lot of thought put into my individual clinic. It wasn't just a cookie cutter way. It was where things were set up and how my office was and where it was and how to service this area the best way it could with the amount of space that I had. So my last clinic from which I expanded was my first experience with Fun Factory Sensory Gym. I enjoyed every component of it. I felt that it was really fun to watch the process, but as I grew, I knew I didn't want any other company to build my equipment other than Fun Factory. So I reached out and they accommodated my time schedule, and also removed my old equipment so that I could reuse it perhaps in another clinic. It just unfortunately wouldn't fit into this clinic safely, so we stored it, but they thought of that and they helped me take it down as well, besides setting up this amazing gym, which I would have done with no other company but Fun Factory.